Hey there, and welcome back to Utility Sports. We do have some breaking news coming from the Milwaukee Brewers. And before we get into that, please subscribe if you do enjoy MLB content, as we cover a lot of transactions, the MLB draft, and a bunch of different things baseball related. But looking at what happened in this deal, Hunter Strickland has been acquired from the Angels in exchange for cash to the Milwaukee Brewers. In a corresponding move, Travis Shaw has been transferred to the 60-day injured list. So a little bit to unpack here. The Milwaukee Brewers are tied for first in the NL Central. They were looking to get a quality arm out of the bullpen, and they do kind of get that with Hunter Strickland. He's had some struggles this year. He's got about a 4 ERA. Let's take a look at Hunter Strickland as a whole, his career as a whole. And at this point, let's see, this year he has a 4.03 ERA in 22 games. He has 22.1 innings pitched and also 20 strikeouts with a 1.567 whip. Not ideal, but at the same time, this is definitely a guy that can be a consistent bullpen piece potentially for you. He has had some issues in the past couple of years, but if we look at his days with the San Francisco Giants, definitely a guy that you could rely on in the bullpen. As you see, his ERA hover around in that 2 range to 3. And then all of a sudden he's had some struggles after he hit, age 29, but now he's in his age 32 season. And there is potential here for the Milwaukee Brewers to potentially, they can beef up their bullpen a little bit. They need some guys outside of Williams and Hader that can consistently provide some innings for them. Obviously, there are a couple other guys in the bullpen that are reliable, but just adding one more in exchange for only cash, I think that makes sense for the Milwaukee Brewers. And for the LA Angels, I guess it makes sense to acquire some cash. Maybe they feel like they are not really going to be a contender this year. Once again, I still think they're a couple of pitchers out, especially in the starting rotation. But for the Milwaukee Brewers, this definitely makes sense. You're trying to contend in that NL Central. You're fighting with the Cubs to ultimately take first place. So it's going to be interesting moving forward to see where they are. And I think Strickland's a nice potential bullpen pitcher for them. Obviously, I think the Milwaukee Brewers have some work to do on this roster yet before they're ready to truly contend. I think they are going to be a playoff team for sure, but I just think there are a couple other trades that are going to happen for them before the deadline happens. So there's a little bit to unpack with that, but I really like what the Milwaukee Brewers do in this move. Get a veteran relief pitcher that can help them, that can consistently log some innings. And also the Angels just make a move to really just get some cash back. So thanks everybody for tuning in. I hope you did enjoy the video. Once again, if you do enjoy MLB content, subscribe to our channel now. And we can't wait to see you guys in the next video.